Good afternoon. I'm Chris Knight, President and Publisher of APG Media on Northern Minnesota's Mesabi Iron Range and President of the Minnesota Newspaper Association this past year. Welcome and thank you all for attending the 2020 Better Newspaper Contest Awards presentation. It's been an extraordinary year filled with never-before-seen operational changes for our MNA members and staff, and we have adapted in response to these challenges the pandemic has put before us. Our methods may have changed the way we produce our papers, however, we still covered the local news and events, just as we have always done since MNA was founded in 1867. We still worked with our advertisers to develop new and creative advertising options, just as we have done for the past 154 years. And we delivered our news and advertising to our readers just as we have always done. In 2020, we were challenged, but we stood up to these challenges because it's our responsibility to keep our communities informed and our businesses prospering. The BNC Awards are a recognition and a celebration of your year-long efforts as journalists and newspaper professionals. This year, there were 3,102 entries in the professional contest, 315 entries in the college contest, for a total of 3,417 submissions. Unfortunately, we cannot gather tonight, but we are happy to honor our award winners in a virtual manner. Congratulations to all our BNC award winners tonight, and let's get on with the presentations. Thank you.
One, two, three.
Hi, I'm Diane Drew, publisher of the Echo Press. We often move on to the next project without taking time to look back at all we've accomplished. We have such an amazing team here that does so much together. Thank you for giving us the opportunity and reason to take time to truly celebrate.
The Echo Press staff is a great mix of newcomers and longtime veterans, able to juggle news, sports, and special sections.
How is he putting that thing on?
Hefty and difficult. Definitely got to give it to the firefighters.
Hey, Connor, your alarm's going off.
I know.
The cameras are behind you. Okay, no, turn to your left. Straight ahead. There you go. Well, congratulations, everybody. 2020 was a heck of a year. You worked hard. You told the stories of your community like professionals. Because you are. So we are here to celebrate safely. So here's a toast. Cheers! Cheers! Yeah.
This is definitely the weirdest thing I've ever done for work.
Second weirdest for me.
Second.
Today we say hello to all of you from the beautiful shores of Lake Bemidji and the home of Paul Bunyan and Babe. I'm very proud to say that I'm part of a hardworking news gathering team in northern Minnesota, one who week in and week out continues to deliver the news which mirrors what's happening in our community. We celebrate today for being recognized by our peers in the industry with the many MNA Awards which we recently have been honored with. Most of these awards have individual names on them, but we view them as a greater part of our entire news team. Someone smarter than me once said, collaboration divides the task and multiplies the success. It has never been truer with this team in Bemidji. We raise a glass, or a mug, or in this case a water bottle, because we're remote and we're at our homes and it's only 2:30 in the afternoon. And I propose a toast. Way to go, Team Pioneer, for a great year as we look forward to 2021 and what it holds for this fantastic team. Hear, hear.
4.
Hey newspaper friends, I'm Rick Bussler, the publisher of the Steele County Times, and with me is my trusty reporter, Howard Lestrud, who's been with me for about 6 years. And we love to put out the Steele County Times every week, a weekly publication located in Blooming Prairie. And we're actually so happy this year because we won many awards for our work. In fact, when we found out that we won the awards, I shared that news with Howard, and he got so excited.
I jumped up and down and came down and broke my ankle. No, there's another story about that, but that's for another time.
So he's been laid up for a while, unfortunately, and even if we had the awards ceremony in person, he probably wouldn't have been able to make it this year. So it's probably a good thing it's virtual for Howard's sake. Anyway, Howard and I had an awesome year. We covered a lot of news this last year. And one of the things we were recognized for, Howard can probably share, was an early morning fire in downtown Blooming Prairie.
January 28th, 2020, the bakery started fire about 6 o'clock in the morning. I got word of it and got down there as one of the first members of the media. So needless to say, we stayed on the scene and got some good pictures and I think good content too. But it's something that really has paralyzed the community.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, then a short time after that, actually a few weeks later, the whole COVID pandemic situation hit. And as you know, as everybody knows, that's changed everything, certainly for newspapers as well. So anyway, we're appreciative of the awards. Howard's a member of the Half Century Club, I believe.
Yes, right.
So a lot of people, I'm sure you know Howard, he's been around for quite a while.
Yeah, that's old. I'm older than dirt.
And he's still winning awards after all those years. So my compliments to Howard, and what an awesome year we had. And I just want to thank Howard for all his work and what he's done. And we love community newspaper work, and we've been doing it for many years together.
Well,
So
thank you for the opportunity.
yeah, awesome.
All right, go ahead, Renee.
Okay, this Minnesota newspaper won 11 awards at the MNA Better Newspaper Contest.
What is the Brainerd Dispatch?
I would like to thank the Minnesota Newspaper Association.
Cheers!
We might want to do a few cheers. Especially since it looks like a lot of you are muted.
Turn it over.
Okay.
Try one more
3,
time.
2, 1.
Cheers! God.
No.
Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not thrown away, nah, shot. I am not thrown away, nah.
Sam and I of the Clare City Herald sink a hole in one every week by providing local news to the communities we serve. Thank you for recognizing our efforts.
Pine Knot News celebrated its second birthday on October 26, 2020. We are a scrappy, locally owned, and independent weekly newspaper in Carleton County, Minnesota. Our office sits in a building in the old west end of Cloquet that housed the first Pine Knot newspaper, which began in the 1890s. We love the space, seeing our subscribers and advertisers and hearing them reminisce and provide feedback, news tips, and story ideas. The new knot started after our competitor closed its local office. A group of 5 of us believed that the community deserved to have a newspaper with a local office in the county it served. We envisioned a newspaper that was hyperlocal, dedicated to covering local news and sports, celebrations, history, politics, events, and more, and one that would be an active participant in the communities it served. Although the Pine Knot News technically has the equivalent of only 5 employees, at least 24 community members contribute their writing and photography talents on a regular basis. Some of them, like Steve Corby, just wandered in with a story and a love of telling tales. Pine Knot editor Jana Peterson recruited many others, such as Timothy Soden Groves, who had recently retired and was sitting nearby during a school board meeting, or photographer Dan Salatel, whose job was taking crime scene photos while his sports photos come to life on the pages of our local newspaper. Between them, staff members Peterson, writer, editor, etc., Mike Krager, reporter layout, Ivan Hostad, ad director, Peggy Day, graphic design, Rose Chu, office mom, and Pete Radosevich, publisher, boast more than 100 years of experience in newspapers and other media. At the Pine Knot News, all voices are welcome as long as they skew local and believe in facts and science. How will we celebrate? Most likely home alone thanks to the pandemic. And with you, our fellow newspaper folks, while we enjoy cheering for one another in this virtual forum. Keep up the good fight, all. We look forward to seeing you next year in person.
Okay! Yes, for the Pine Knot. Such fabulous success, such great leadership partners, and we're celebrating.
And I'm extremely happy to be part of that great organization in Cloquet. Thank you so much to everyone who voted.
Congratulations, Pine Knot News, on your MNA Awards.
You know you make me wanna take my hands up and throw my hands up and throw my head back and come on now. Don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah. Say you will. Say it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on, come on. Say you will. Say that yeah. Say you will. Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. Say you wanna please me. Say come on now. Say come on now. Say come on now. Say now wait a minute. You've been so good to me. You've been so good to me. Jump up and chop down. 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 Chop, 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 chop.
We are the Times Shuffling Crew, making newspapers, doing it for you. We're so rad, we know we're good, blowing your mind like we knew we would. You know we're just strutting for fun, strutting our stuff for everyone. We ain't here to start no trouble, we're just... Wait. We ain't here to start no trouble?
That is what the rap says.
That's terrible grammar. The correct grammar is essential.
Okay. 1, 2, ready, go.
We're not here to start any trouble. We're just here to do the Forest Lake Shuffle. Well, they call me Hannah and I like my job. Writing great stories is like so the bomb. My goal since taking over in the winter to give Forest Lake a first-class paper. We're doing this rap because the MNA gave us a couple of awards today.
We didn't come here to look for trouble.
We just came here to do the Forest Lake Shuffle.
Well, my name's John, and I write sports, but this year COVID equaled news to report. I covered meetings, I wrote some features, and sports came back like a mighty creature. I covered some games, I took some pictures, then it came to a stop, so we do it all over. We thank the MNA for the recognition, while covering the area remains our mission.
We are the Times Shuffling Crew, shuffle on down, doing it for you. We're so rad, we know we're good, blowing your mind like we knew we would. You know we're just strutting for fun, strutting our stuff for everyone. We're not here to start any trouble. We're just here to do the Forest Lake Shuffle.
Thank you, MNA.
Thanks, MNA.
Thank you, Minnesota Newspaper Association, for not only the awards, but for continuing the awards ceremony. All of us at the Grand Forks Herald appreciate everything you're doing. Of course, we're not working in the office this week. We're on Zoom call today, and we all thank you. From the Grand Forks Herald, we appreciate the Minnesota Newspaper Association. Thank you for the awards.
You can't see me, but I'm waving too.
Hi there, I'm Emily Carlson. I am a reporter at the Grand Rapids Herald Review, and I just wanted to say thank you for recognizing my columns. It is a big privilege to be able to share my thoughts and my stories with our readers, and it means a lot to have that writing recognized. I hope that everyone is staying safe, and I can't wait for us to celebrate next year in person. Thanks again, and have an awesome night.
Hey everyone, I wish I could be down at the Minnesota Newspaper Convention this year, but unfortunately with COVID we can't do that. So I am going to show you how we usually celebrate at MNA, as my publisher, Olin Bergman, likes to do shots of Fireball. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is a shot of Fireball. And I would look for, before I do that, I would like to wish everyone the best. Hope you guys are all doing well, and congratulate each and every single one of the winners. I am very blessed and happy to win a couple awards again and put my little newspaper up in Northwest Minnesota, Greenbush, Minnesota, the Tribune, on the map again. So again, I wish you all the best in 2021.
Henderson Independent. First of all, we would like to thank the Minnesota Newspaper Association for hosting the Better Newspaper Awards again this year, and the judges who selected us as winners in this year's contest. Finding out we were a winner in not just one, but 5 categories really boosted staff spirits. Our business, like many, has dealt with hardships this year due to COVID-19. The loss of regular color in our paper and needing to alternate between printed and digital editions for 3 months were among the sacrifices we had to make. Thankfully, our community continued to support us, and that support is what has allowed us to get back to regular weekly print editions and continue providing our community with a great local paper. So in return, We are celebrating our victories by giving back to our local communities. We are doing this by making donations of time and money to the Best Christmas Ever program, the local Henderson Giving Tree, and Lions Club International Foundation. Best Christmas Ever and the Henderson Giving Tree support local families who are struggling this year. One family is grieving the loss of a child, while the other is going through a tough cancer diagnosis.
Lions Club International Foundation supports disaster relief around the world, including problems associated with coronavirus here at home.
Thank you again, MNA staff, for all you do, and we look forward to hopefully seeing everyone in person in 2022.
Live from Mille Lacs Lake, it's Kevin McCoy, Bob Snots, and we're on Mille Lacs Lake 2021. Come on up, it's so much fun. Oh. Whoa! I've been hit with excitement over the fact that our team here at the Mille Lacs Messenger won a prize in the state MNA newspaper contest.
This is our team.
And this is our team, and here's how we celebrate winning an award at MNA.
Goodbye from Max Twin Bay on Mille Lacs Lake.
Hi, Lee Zion, Lafayette Nicollet Ledger. I won in the category of news photo for small size newspapers. And as you can see, this newspaper is so small that I'm the only one here, which means that I get to be the employee of the month every month, but it also means that company potlucks are kind of boring, and so is Secret Santa. Well, I work alone for the most part, but I do have some stringers, including Ruth Klossner, who also won for Best Sports Story. We'll see what she won. If it's a first place award, I will celebrate by saying yay, or not so yay, but certainly yay for second and third, and super yay for first. So to further celebrate, I have my favorite brand of non-alcoholic bubbly, and And so I'm going to take a drink and congratulate myself because there's no one else to do it for me. Thank you.
Mike Lamb, editor at the Marshall Independent. We're here to celebrate our awards for the Minnesota Newspaper Association. One of our awards is going to Jake Partarski. He's our one of our sports reporters, and he won in sports feature. And he's one of our up-and-coming stars on our staff. And I'm really proud of him to receive this award. Also, I received an award for a human interest story, and it's always satisfying to, even as long as I've been in this business, that we can be recognized for our work, and I really appreciate that. And so I just wanted to congratulate Jake.
Recording. Hello, and thank you from the Northeaster crew in beautiful Northeast Minneapolis.
Yay! Hey, thank you!
Thank you!
Thank you!
You have plus?
Plus 2.
Good.
Lakes Area Review, Lakes Area Review.
Lakes Area Review, Lakes Area Review, Lakes Area Review, Lakes Area Review,
Lakes Area Review, Lakes Area Review.
Everyone!
Lakes Area, Lakes Area Review.
All right, here we go. Hi to all our MNA colleagues and fellow award winners. We wish we could be celebrating together in person, but this virtual format allows some of us to include our newest coworkers from the past 10 months. Say hi to our colleagues, Titi. He's less than thrilled. The Echo Journal won several MNA awards, and I'm most proud of our staff for our award in general excellence. So thank you very much.
And these are my co-workers. On this side is Buggett, and this side's Katie. And I want to give a big shout out and a thank you for my award for feature photo this year.
And I would like to introduce my coworker, Mork. She is thrilled to be here. And I would like to thank you all for our award in typography and design.
And I have all kinds of coworkers, but none of them are here. So I would like to thank the association for the best website of Weekly's award.
All right, and with that, we thank the MNA, and let's all raise a paw that 2020 is over, and here's to a great 2021.
All right, hey, greetings from the Republican Eagle down in Red Wing. Wishing we could congratulate everyone in person tonight, but here's to seeing everyone in person in 2022. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Chris Blake, publisher of the Rochester Post-Bulletin. I wish I could be gathering with all my friends and colleagues from around the state tonight. Thank you to all the folks at MNA for supporting us all year long, and congratulations to all the winners. You know, it hardly seems possible that it was less than 2 years ago that we joined the Forum family of news organizations. Thank you to Bill Marcil Jr. and the Forum leadership that enable us to do what we love each and every day. I'm so tired of the word unprecedented, but this has been an unprecedented year. We had a photojournalist hit with tear gas while covering the riots and unrest in Minneapolis. We had to ensure we were keeping our staff safe and healthy, our journalists safe and healthy while they're covering the pandemic. We had to quickly change course to respond to the financial impact of the pandemic. And it's really underscored the importance of our role in keeping our families, our friends, and our communities informed, keeping them safe, and hold our public and elected officials accountable. And we couldn't do that in Rochester without our amazing team of journalists. Let me introduce you.
This is our team for the Rochester Post-Bulletin. We've had a tough year like everybody else out there has, but it's also been a good year with a lot of valuable work to inform our community and a lot of accomplishments that we have to celebrate. So thanks to everybody on the team, thanks to all the journalists in Minnesota and to the Minnesota Newspaper Association. And now Rochester, let's celebrate.
Well done, guys.
Didn't see you there. Thanks to the Minnesota Newspaper Association for selecting me as a winner for Sports Photo and Sports Feature. It's humbling to see that my work is being rewarded in this way and that my work covering the community is receptive. But I couldn't have done it without editors, production, and everyone involved at the newspaper. Thank you.
Thank you to Star Publications for continuing to let me do what I love. It's an honor to receive this award.
Hi, my name is Carol Mormon, and I'm editor of the Star Post / Melrose Beacon / Albany Enterprise, and I'm excited to have won an award in the business category in the MNA contest, especially this year when we've had so many businesses in dire straits because of the coronavirus. And in the category that I won with, I think it was with a business that we talked about how it has affected their businesses because they own 5 different liquor and restaurant establishments. And on a side note, I did a story on the first bar that these individuals purchased 15 years ago. So again, thank you very much for the award, and I'm honored.
Hi, my name is Maddie Peterson. I'm from Star Publications. I want to thank MNA so much for my award in use of color and advertising. Thank you guys so much. Have a great holiday.
Hello. I am honored to be a winner in the columnist category. My random reflections can range from anywhere between milking cows to skin-colored crayons, talking to my 8-year-old self, or even metaphors for life. Early on, I was told, make them laugh, make them cry, make them wonder why. When I can do that, my day is complete. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Natasha Barber, and I'm honored to be an MNA BNC recipient for the business category for my work here at the Sauk Rapids Herald. Telling the stories of small business excites me because those people and establishments are the future of our hometown, and they keep our main streets alive and keep the community newspapers alive through their print advertising.
Ben Sonic here with the Sauk Center Herald.
Just wanted to say how much of an honor it is to be a winner in the Better Newspaper Contest Columnist category. I was really proud to be nominated for this award because my column is one of my favorite things to write for the paper. I also want to give my congratulations to my coworker Diane Lycum, another columnist winner this year. I know she and I both enjoy being a part of the newspaper industry as it brings information and entertainment to so many in our communities.
Okay, thanks everyone. I only have one item on the meeting agenda. It's the MNA Awards. We received word.
Notification?
Oh, not again.
We doing the Cajun Man thing again.
Oh, I like to play the Cajun Man game.
That the Country Messenger has won an award in the Better Newspaper Contest.
Recognition.
Can we just focus here?
Attention.
Concentration.
So we need to do a video for the awards program showing our
reaction.
So what do they need for the video?
Recommendation.
Appreciation.
yes to all. We want to thank the Minnesota Newspaper
Association.
Could you let them finish?
Completion.
Conclusion.
Exactly. Thanks, MNA, for the award.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Do you want us to like make noise, Dave? Will that help?
I don't know. I suppose we can. It says I'm recording, so everybody knows I'm recording. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Everybody dance! Clarissa.
Okay. Now you're just playing with us, Dave.
Okay, here we go. That's good.
I gave up. That's all the joy I have to give.
That's all the joy you have to give.
She is spent for the entire week now.
It's not that much joy.
Hi, we're the Tracy Area Headlight Herald. I'm Tara.
I'm Per.
I'm April. And we want to say thank you to MNA and the Michigan Press Association for the Better Newspaper Contest awards that we won and giving us an excuse to drink on a Friday at work.
We're still recording?
Cheers!
Thank you, Michigan.
Thank you. And back to work.
Hello everybody, I am Mark Wilmus. I'm the managing editor of the Tyler Tribute newspaper in Tyler, Minnesota. We're down in the southwest corner of the state. I would like to again express our gratitude for a couple more Better Newspaper Contest awards this year. That's always an honor, and we're always humbled when we find out we have won something. I'm working here at home from my bunker, as I have most of the year, and most of you probably have also. As I record this, our nation's capital is being stormed by protesters, and the media are verbally abused as they're trying to cover this event. Just want you to stay vigilant and keep plugging away at this job. It's more important than ever in our country. Thank you.
This is Steve Ammerman at the West Central Tribune alongside of Scoop, the new sound.
It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate.
Well done, West Central Tribune.
the globe, based in Worthington, Minnesota, are honored to receive the following MNA Awards.
I'm Eli Fest.
Works hard to keep our community informed and connected, and it's an honor to have our efforts recognized with these awards.
Hi, this is Faye Haugen at the News Record in Zumbrota. Congratulations to all the other winners in the Minnesota Newspaper Association. I know it's been a trying year, but let's hope 2021 is better. Thank you.